nuts for that.
conspiracy theories. Yes,
He's nuts for that.
No,
It's not conspiracy. It's not a conspiracy.
It's always
With me,
conspiracy.
the question with me is like, niggas really think that our skin is like OD, so they just stay in the sun too long, and that's what's fucking us up. That's my theory. Like, you can be in the sun a little bit longer than a white person, of course. Yeah, we can do that, but don't OD, because then you're gonna fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
And that's supposedly what
problem.
is
That's
happening now. That enough people have been exposing themselves to them harmful UVs for extended periods of time.
My girlfriend is like, I know you think you're Superman, but you put in the sunscreen on. I'm like, yo, whatever, bro.
Just a little bit. Mac, it's not gonna kill you. A little spritz, you know.
I feel like I'm gray when I do
that. It's good. Listen, I have no choice but to bathe in sunscreen anytime I want to go anywhere in the summertime.
John, nigga. 3 bottles of sunscreen for John.
Yeah, bro.
Putting sunscreen on in the winter is crazy. I'm sorry. That is insane.
Listen, bro. If you take care of yourself, you realize that a lot of face moisturizer already has SPF in it. See, this is how I know you don't take care of your skin, bro.
Welcome to the podcast. Why? I'm about to mute this motherfucker because this nigga's not pissing me off.
Mac doesn't take care of his face.
That's cap. Because every single time I come to the barbershop and I get a cut, I get a black mask. So fuck.
I gotta take care of this guy's freaking face.
And I'm taking care of you. Into the pod, nigga. That shit ain't free. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's not free. It's a service.
Hey, yeah. What are you talking about?
It's definitely not free. Shawny about to punch us, bro.
Yo, I'm waiting for y'all. Go ahead, yo.
Shawny's just ignoring all of us.
Badman Shawny, Badman pull up. What the fuck is going on, people? Welcome to the Paradise Podcast.
Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Nigga, what the fuck?
Horrible,
this nigga's like, what the fuck going on?
John don't want me to be yelling no more, so I'm trying not to yell.
You now he's
so fuck all that shit. What the fuck is going on?
It's unnecessary.
What's good, people? It's your boy Macky. Welcome to the Paradise Podcast. Last time I did this, my drops was mad low. I peeped that. So let me fix that for y'all. You feel me? So yes, welcome.
It's funny, I was in your house and you didn't even show me the office though. That's crazy.
Cat, I did it?
Nah, we didn't go in there.
You didn't really?
I swear to God.
Bro, we was taking shots, bro. Like
crazy.
we took like 7 shots, bro.
We were taking shots. You were taking shots to some random shit too.
Bro, we was chiseling it. Anyway, yes. Welcome
guys
to
are
the
nuts.
Paradise. Welcome to the Paradise Podcast. It is your boy Macky OMO. I'm here with my good brothers. We got the plant-powered barber, aka Johnny B, the razor sharp assassin with the clipper. We also got Crispin, aka the Black Kage, aka the Hook Kage, and we have Badman forward, Badman pull up, Badman forward, Badman pull up, Badman Shawny in the motherfucking building, and we are the Paradise Podcast. What the fuck is going on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we go.
Damn, no laugh.
No laugh.
Oh, I got you.
He used to do the.
Welcome to episode 64.
64 was last one, bro.
Oh, so 65.
Yes, man.
Welcome to episode 65. Let me just double check on that. Really quick.
Listen,
if you're right, you're right. If you're wrong, I'm gonna have a problem.
It'd be nice if we find out the episode
before we.
Welcome to episode 65.
See what I'm saying?
All right, welcome to episode 65.
You know what I'm saying?
Your thing is on his shit today.
So
he remember. Okay, whatever that was.
I'm gonna pass it over to Crispin. I just wanted to say, it was great seeing the boys yesterday. First time on the meetup. It was definitely dope. We met some dope people out there, talked to some good people, and you guys are going to see that on YouTube in the next coming weeks. Maybe this week or next week. Well, you're going to see shit this week and next week. Let me say that.
Soon. A lot of stuff is coming very soon.
A lot of stuff is coming soon. So, yeah, we appreciate those that, came out with us and interviewed with us. We duh, we were at Anime NYC. That's what we're gonna be talking about today. Anime NYC.
Yeah.
So we were at Anime NYC yesterday, and we did a little contest. So I'm gonna put it over or switch it over to Crispin so he can moderate this part. And yeah,
All right, guys. So this is how the contest goes. We had to buy 3 items, 3 different prices, and we're gonna vote on who bought the best item on each different price, and then on Instagram or YouTube Shorts or on TikTok, we're gonna let you guys vote for it to see who you think bought the best ones. We're gonna start with Maggie. Maggie, start with your $10.
the $10 joint.
Start with your $10 joint.
Well, what are the 3 categories?
So, okay, my bad.
Categories first, then we start.
The 3 categories are from an item from $10 to $20, then from $30 to $40, and then from $50 to $60.
Okay, so we had to scour the convention floor and look for 3
Find for
items,
these.
1 in each category. And this is max $10 category.
$10
$10 to $20.
$20 category.
So this was $12. I'm low key. I'm not like on John or fucking Shawny's level of pops building my pop shit, but I have now 5 pop items. Shawny, you're gonna have to wait to get your money on the one that you just bought for me. I appreciate that.
Facts.
It's gonna come soon. But I purchased a Shinra Fire Force pop.
Now that's hard.
$12.
That's hard.
All right.
It's a nice looking piece.
John,
I
I
still haven't seen that.
What you got, John?
Alrighty. So
I think my shit about to be whack as fuck.
So for my $10 to $20 category, I bought this used copy of One Piece Burning Blood.
Yes, sir.
It was $13. Peep the Sabo spoiler up here in the corner.
Crazy as hell.
It's
I don't know why you bought it.
He already knew.
I already knew because I've seen images of him. I can't play it just yet because obviously, like I'm assuming one of the main parts of the game is Dressrosa, but which I haven't gotten to yet. So I know that I'm gonna play this soon.
Yeah, soon for sure.
Because we're being in punk hazard and whatnot.
4 months from now.
I had 2 months to give him.
We'll see.
But yeah.
It's Dressrosa though, bro. It's like long as fuck.
We'll see. So so eventually, I'm assuming this is a fighting game.
Yes.
3 versus 3 style.
I haven't played that one.
Fighting game.
It could be. I never played that.
I might. It didn't get the best reviews. You'll enjoy it. It's not the greatest of them. It's a very chaotic, in my opinion,
type of fighter.
Yeah, it's like think about like Budokai Tenkaichi style, just chaotic.
Okay,
as fuck.
like arena and kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right, Shawny, what you got?
That's mine.
What you got, Shawny? My shit is the wackest shit here, bro. I lost this one for sure.
10 to 20, right?
I took an L for this one for sure. I took a line to the. Let me stop.
I mean, hey, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. What you got, Shawny?
So Figpin was at the con, but I didn't get their exclusive. I went to Plastic Empire and I got the Aaron Yeager 1,000 piece Figpin. It's like $20.
That's nice.
Only because I wanted to have some sort of Titan one, and I thought Aaron was dope. So
see, I'm not feeling so bad no more. I'm feeling so bad no more. I'm good.
No. Oh, you think no.
I didn't beat
better
Shawny.
than Shawny's?
I didn't beat Shawny. No, I didn't beat Shawny. I just got a pin as well. But I got
let's see what
$10.
Can we get a little closer to that? No. Can we try? It's gonna mess up the focus.
No, it's fine. I could just
so that way we can kind of see that. Oh, that's really cool.
All right, let me focus.
That's a really nice piece.
Let me focus back on my face. Whoop.
Right there, we got all goatee. That's what we're focusing on.
My bad.
All right, so audience, if you're listening, first round was we're gonna go through the first round. This is a $10 one, just really quickly. Everyone show their $10 one again, so I can get it.
I thought it was 10 to 20.
10 to 20. Yeah, he's just saying. He's just saying 10.
Too many words. All right.
So $10 to $20 category.
Right now, we're gonna vote ourselves. Who you think got the best? Go ahead, Mac. Who you think got the best?
I'm gonna give my vote to yours. I've never played that game, but I saw reviews.
To yours, who? John's?
Yeah.
Crispin. No, Crispin. Yours. You. Crispin. My vote goes to you. Yeah, because I don't. Fuck Aaron. That's one. And two, I saw reviews for the game and I saw gameplay. I wasn't really feeling it. So if any game that I wouldn't have told you to get that one, I would have told you to get like Pirate Warrior 4. I think you would enjoy that one more. But
I would have went 3.
It was the only One Piece game I found.
Or 3.
It was the only one I found.
I understand.
All right, John, what you got?
And for $10, that's not.
It was.
And I know you like to collect the.
I like the physical media, so even if it just sits on my shelf, I'd be happy about it.
What you got, John? What are you voting for?
I actually would vote for Shawny's only because I do like fig pins, and I did grab. Well, Sirmata did. She grabbed the 2 Anime NYC exclusive pins, which was Nezuko and like battle tattered Piccolo. So we have Piccolo, and do I have Piccolo here? No, Piccolo's somewhere, but yeah, I got both of those. So I'm voting for Shawny.
Shawny, what you got?
I'm gonna go with John for Burning Blood, only because like I bought that shit and I still have it in the wrapper and haven't played it yet. But I always feel like you got to support anime games when they come out, especially when they try to make them double A, regular A.
Damn, we some political ass niggas.
I'm saying I play like.
But listen, let me finish. Let me finish because I'm voting for Macky because he I was not expecting Fire Force in here.
Oh, there you go.
Of that.
Damn, so we all
everybody.
There's no clear winner for the first round.
All right, so we'll just tally up the votes at the end.
Yeah. Everybody got one vote. Everybody got one vote.
Okay. Right now. Someone, John, if you could keep score. If you don't mind.
Category number 2. It's from $30 to $40. Right? We're gonna start with Johnny. Go ahead, John. What you got number 2?
Number two.
Sorry, make sure you give the price of how much you paid for your stuff. No, I'm saying
like
every
each other.
everybody.
Okay. I paid $10 for the other one, by the way. Literally $10.
Okay. So this one, I'm just realizing that I may be disqualified because it technically doesn't count, but I'm going to count it anyway. But I bought the straw hat. This was technically, I paid $25 for this. So it was more expensive than being in the first category. And then I don't know why, I guess in my head, I was just like, oh, this belongs in the $30 category. But I didn't pay $30 for this hat. I think we spoke to somebody that says he paid $50 for a hat. But no. So this was my mid.
All right, so nobody can vote for John. Just so you know.
No, it's fine. He could pick that. That wasn't $30.
It was not $30.
It was 25.
It was 25. So nobody could vote for John because he technically did not meet the requirements.
Damn, John.
Shawny, talk to me.
So there's this vendor in the Artist Alley that they do like anime styled cereal covers. So I bought this one from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Part 3.
Oh noes.
Yeah, so it's the Oh Noes, and like the details dope because it has the name on the top, Joseph, the Oh Noes, the Speedwagon organization there for all the JoJo fans, the free camera inside that was how they were able to find Dio, and like even like his stand power in there. So it's just all the details that the artist put into it is mad dope, and it has the to be continued at the end of all the episodes.
That's
so
right.
Like everything detail. Now the shit is this was supposed to be 30, but the artist charged me 40. But I didn't question it because I thought it was dope anyway, so I just took it for as it was.
No, you're good.
So yeah,
you're good because it's 32.40. So
I know good. I'm a little upset. I paid $10 extra.
He paid too much.
But
you wasn't that upset that you bought it.
In facts.
Yeah, feel me.
All right,
support
the
artist.
I'm gonna go next, and I got my man's Hawks. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hawks was out here. Hawks. By the way, Hawks was out here in the con. There was a lot of Hawks out there.
Mm-hmm.
So I got my man's Hawks. This was $35. I had the cap. I was like, "Ooh, this man looked clean." He was outside, and I seen him with the. I was like, "Yeah, we need that. We need that." So boom, here we go. You got Hawks. What you got, Mac?
I got my favorite One Piece character, even though he is a racist. Your boy. 35 beans on there, yeah. I mean,
why would you put like a fireman calendar?
What?
It looks like a firefighter calendar.
It's not a calendar.
I said it looks like the firefighter old school calendars that the ladies will go crazy for because he's shirtless to flip it.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, this?
I know.
Yes, it looks like a fire, like the calendar picture.
This nigga is sick. This nigga is sick. 35 beans. Zoro is my favorite One Piece character. So I had to cop it. But yeah.
All right, we're going 50 to. Oh no, we got to vote first. Sean, yeah. We cannot vote for John. So I'm voting first, and I am going to vote for Shawny, just because I was not expecting an artwork, bro. Wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, I had to think on my feet on that one.
Okay, Shawny, who you voting for?
I hate to admit it, but I have to vote for you because the Zoro was pretty dope.
Zoro is kind of hard. Zoro is kind of hard. I'm not gonna be mad. I'm not mad at that.
I will vote for Crispin because I love Hawks and I don't like JoJo. So that's pretty fair.
John, you do have to
vote. You a hater.
So this is the tiebreaker technically.
Yeah, you do have to vote, my friend.
And I am gonna go with the Zoro statue. Also,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mac
everybody show really quickly. Everybody show your item. John, you can show your hat if you'd like.
Oh,
he has to put an X on the thumbnail for that.
It's the straw hat, baby.
I fuck with it. I'm not mad at it, but you disqualified them. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go from 50 to 60. This is the big boy. This is the money maker. You know what I'm saying? This is the guy that has all this money. You know what I'm saying?
The Shawny.
Shawny, what you got, boy?
So
what you got?
I'm gonna go with the autograph that I got from Johnny Young Botch at Comic-Con. It was $60 for the auto, and getting to meet him was pretty dope. I think it was $60 for the autograph, but I paid $160 because I got 2 autographs and a selfie combo. So
you got this where? Where did you get this?
At the con, the autograph.
The Anime NYC con, right? Not Comic-Con. Yeah. Did you say Comic-Con?
I don't know. I don't remember what I said. Anime NYC.
No, he got it this weekend because I remember he posted a picture saying, "Oh my god, I can't believe I just shit my pants. I met someone that I've always wanted to meet."
Yeah, man. What the fuck? God.
I'm just asking because he said Comic-Con. So I have to make clear because if he bought it at Comic-Con, you know what that means? Disqualification.
Exactly.
Just saying.
Disqualification.
Just saying. All right, I'm going to go next. And I got a mystery box for 60 beans.
You got to open it and reveal it.
I know. I'm going to open as soon as we're all done with saying our stuffs, and I can show you what's in here before we vote.
Actually, I think you should open it.
Right now? You want me to open it right now?
No. I think you should open it on your own and videotape it.
But then we won't be able to.
You need to see what's inside of it.
Let's get this cake.
Just clip it and put it on there.
Take this clip and put it as a video on the thing. This was the last Naruto box that they had, so I was like, "It's a sign." Let me get the shit.
I hope you get the money's worth in there.
It's fine. I was just doing it for the fun of the video, to be honest. But
how much was it?
60 beans. Okay. 60 beans. Go ahead, John. What you got?
Okay. And this one counts. All right.
Yes,
it
sir.
counts.
Yes, sir.
It counts. Okay. I'm not gonna have this for another round. All right.
Well, this is the last round.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly. I'm not gonna lose 2 rounds in a row. So, mine is
you don't know numbers, bro?
Mine is 2 items. No, the customer doesn't know the numbers. So mine is 2 items together that I bought that equaled a price. I had to buy them together to get them for that price, but I did it. Mm-hmm. So I went ahead and got my ladies, right? I got Nami Swan and Robin Chan, right? Let me see if I can get them in there. Okay, there we go. So these 2 statues individually are $30 a piece, but I was able to buy them both for $50.
Okay.
So that was how I bought them. So this fits in that category because of what I paid.
By a technicality, by technicality.
Because
I feel you.
I'm
not mad at it.
To take them home, so here we go.
So,
that's lit.
That's hard. I like them. Yeah. I like those.
Those are dope.
Yeah. So these are cool. I like detailing these, and yeah, that's my entry.
Okay. I'm next, right?
Yeah, Maggie, what you got? Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
He said room.
Room.
That's what he said. That's
room.
exactly.
Shambles.
That's hard. That's fire. I'm not gonna be mad at that.
So so I was at the table, right, when I was picking it. I was looking at this shit, and this dude, every single sword he picked up, he kept going like. I can't even do it, bro. I was trying not to die of laughter.
He was feeling
every single one. He went like,
"Nah, man. I
he put the shits in.
Gotta get the swords, man. You gotta be a fan of them things, boy.
No, listen to me, man. So I've been wanting a sword for a long time. I paid $50 for this, by the way. I've been wanting a sword for a long time, and I saw a lot of tables that were selling swords, and some of them were like $75, $80. When I first went to the table where I got this, he said $60. And I was like, all right, I'm going to come back. When I came back, he said $50. I said, oh, it must be fate because it's $10 less after only 2 hours. So I got Lost Sword because that was the only sword that was at the table that I recognized. There were some Demon Slayer swords, but I didn't know whose sword was who.
I know exactly where you were too. It was a whole shit.
There was a lot of swords there. So I personally got Lost, one because it was the one that I recognized, and two, it's because I have a you can't really see it, but I have a Law tattoo.
Where can't see shit.
You got the Jolly
but I have
Roger.
the Law's Jolly Roger on my left arm. So I
love black as shit. You can't see it, bro.
Yeah, I mean it sucks, man. People need to learn how to tattoo on black skin. But yeah,
I mean,
so
if you told him use black ink.
Yeah, use black ink.
Let's see the context.
And it's still not coming. But anyway, yeah. So it was $50, sorry, and I got Lost Sword.
All right, we're gonna see the context of what the fuck I got in here. Oh, it's hard. Yes, sir. So I got.
Well,
I'm gonna start with
this. Did Shawny go?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I did. I'm just Macky got me like sword horny, so I just have to bring out my sword. So.
Whoa!
Whoa! Crazy. So I got a Nitachi card.
Okay, that looks interesting.
You know what I'm saying? That's dope.
That's a holographic.
That's kind of
holographic. Yep. So I got that. I got a jacket that's not gonna fit me because I'm a big boy, but who cares? You know what I'm saying?
Looks like it. Okay.
That's interesting.
That's a windbreaker.
Yeah,
that's kind of hard.
You can hang it up in the back. Hang it up in the back.
You can do that too.
You
actually,
already know that's what's gonna happen.
Or we could buy a mannequin.
I got
buy a mannequin.
A water bottle.
That's pretty cool.
Put some alcohol in here and go crazy.
Feel me? You go to the con and have a nice little sunset.
Absolutely.
No, I'm saying.
Outside Macky.
No, I'm saying. Then I got a
keychain.
I got a Kakashi keychain.
Okay.
You can see that.
With shurikens?
Of course. I got poster. It's Jiraiya, but let me just... It's this poster right here. I'm not going to open that shit because that shit. I don't have a place to put it, and I don't want to fuck it up.
But where's that bag? The little...
I got you. Yeah.
Well, you can't show that first and spoil it, boy. You got to show that else first. Hey, you got the little satchel.
You know what I'm saying? So next time we go, I just have to put shit in here.
Fanny
there
pack,
you go.
boy.
Because I have a fatty pack anyway.
Nah, those are clutch for calm, man. Quick, gotta pull the money
they gave me a pencil. I don't go to school no more, but fuck it. Why not?
Hey, yo, walk around with this shit in your ear.
Walk around with that shit in your ear. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not mad at that though.
No, honestly, it's looking like you get your money's worth for sure.
Yeah,
I'm normally scared of mystery boxes.
Nah, I always liked mystery boxes because I just don't know what the fuck is inside.
Shit, Hot Topic would have sold you that jacket for $60.
Facts.
Listen.
Facts. That jacket alone, like, if we really want to price, is like $35. You know what I'm saying?
Probably. But Hot Topic would have charged you $60.
$60, for sure. For sure. That Itachi card is dope. All right, let's vote. Vote.
Let me put my blade away.
I'm going to start voting first. I'm going to start voting
Go.
first. Oh, God, man. I'm going to vote for... I'm going Mac. That sword is kind of dope. That sword is kind of dope. That's hard. I'm going Mac.
Oh wait, yeah, we're showing
the
content. We're showing the contents again.
We're not. We don't have to show them right now. We'll show them
for the voting.
Oh, but we're voting. We're voting.
Yeah, you need to see what you're voting for.
Okay. I'll vote next.
We got the girlies here.
I'm gonna vote for the girls. I'm gonna give my vote to John.
There we go.
Right.
One piece girls, the ladies of the Grand Line right here. Okay. My vote goes to Rune.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Yeah,
that shit hard.
The sword is dope.
We're not gonna play with that. That shit hard. Go ahead, Shawny. What you got?
So Shawny, just give your vote to me, bro. It's okay.
Nah, yo.
He won already.
No, I'm gonna give my vote to John because those are like the statues are dope, and I like that they're not overly sexualized. Like it's just dope.
John, it's just them.
John, let me see your Nami.
Yeah.
Let me see your Nami real quick.
Go. I mean, she got the short thing, but it's not.
But
like,
even then, like compared to what they normally do, it's just actual the character.
I just got a smaller version of it.
Oh, you do.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
We out here, John. You know what I'm saying?
There we go. We
yes,
spinning.
Gang.
We spinning. That might be the same exact
same exact pose.
It might be. No, that might be the exact same.
No, because his is his is smaller one, and
they might be.
No, it might be the same exact one. Yeah.
I was just holding it close to the camera.
Yeah, he was just holding it like.
Hold yours straight, John, real quick.
Like, no, they're the same. They're the exact same.
That's how tall she is compared to my hand.
They're not the same. If you look at the scarves, his scarf is different.
Yeah.
So they're not. They're like the same pose, but you know.
Are you sure it's not just the camera quality?
I don't know.
No, it's not the color. I'm not talking about the color. I'm talking about where the scarf is placed.
Where the scarf is at, yeah.
Gotcha. But yeah, really quickly. I had another Nami that I was gonna grab, but I wanted to get the one that matches Robin.
Just really quickly for a pic, so I can get everybody's stuff for I'm gonna take a picture and put it on Instagram.
We're doing this.
We're holding everything.
Okay.
No.
Just this round.
Just the box. Just the box.
Let me get the box. Let me close the box real quick so we can just put the box in the buffer.
Hold on. And there we go. Yep. This awkward moment of silence for the people that are listening.
If you're listening to it,
we're all awkwardly holding the things
items
we bought at this convention up to the camera so that the people watching this video can appreciate these items. And
Facts.
Mac has thumbnails to clip.
Facts.
So thank you for being patient with our awkward, moment of silence there.
So did anyone get anything else? Really quick.
Yes, I did.
A whole lot of shit, actually.
What else did you get?
I went on a My Hero binge. Okay, so I got Hawks already. I got my boy La Million. You know what I'm saying? La Million. You know what I'm saying? The goatess of goats. This nigga right here is the goatess of goats. I also got, if you get the good guys, you need to get a bad guy. So I got Shigaraki over here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That is interesting.
That was a 2 for 50, so 25 for each. You know what I'm saying? I got that as a pair. But last but not least, you got to catch them all. And you got to start. You got Fuecokes. The Coquitos.
Fuecokes.
Yes, Fuecokes in the crib. You know what I'm saying? You need to get Fuecokes all day, every day. I'm playing the game right after this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do it.
Fuecokes. Okay. Shawny, what else did you get from the?
Shawny got too much.
Just show us what you can show us, bro. Don't show us your whole inventory, my boy.
Shut up and let me show my shit. Damn. Stay hating.
Anyway, a hater, right?
For real.
I will never say I'm not.
We know.
As long as you know.
Anyway, so basically, I got another auto by Johnny for my original OG first anime pop. I also got a few prints from Artist Alley. This was a Hollow Ichigo.
Oh, that's really dope. That is a nice,
That's hard.
Nice piece.
That is hard.
Yeah,
dude is nice.
Piece. Yeah, that's
nice
awesome.
as fuck. I got a lot of prints, but so they're still in the production. I need to go buy a portfolio for them. Well, this is the free shit they put in there, but this was I had to get, the Golden Child.
Anya with I forgot what the dog's name is.
Oh my god.
Dog.
She was calling that nigga Mr. Dark. What's the spy's name from the TV show?
I forgot the spy's name.
Yeah. I don't remember the spy's name. But
yeah, I remember the spy's name. But I have literally I have a mad prints in here. There's about 6 that I bought from Yugen, which is a guy that me and Angel always go crazy for whenever we pull up. This is one of the prints he did. It's a Kaneki.
Oh yeah, that's dope. I like that.
No, that was hard. Really that dope. Tokyo Ghoul one is fire.
Yeah, there's a lot in here. Like I said, I have to go through it, but I need to protect them.
Makes me wish the anime was better.
Yeah, they need to redo it. And then this was cool because I'm a big Nier Automata fan, so I got a 2B.
I'm still waiting to jump into that, and that is an awesome piece.
Yeah, and the anime
that's clean.
Yeah, and they're doing the anime in January, so I'm excited for that. Yeah. Based off the game. And then I got fig pins and a whole bunch of bags. Yeah, so there's a lot of shit, man. Yeah,
dopeness. Mac, you got anything?
Yeah, I got one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z characters, Teen Gohan. I don't know if you can see that. Teen
Gohan, for the record, was 11 years old when he fought Cell.
So he doesn't matter.
Pre-Teen Gohan. He was still kicking niggas' ass.
Facts.
Still a beast nonetheless.
Still a gangster.
I just wanted to point that out that Gohan was only 11.
My favorite Dragon Ball Z character of all time is
That's facts. That is facts.
I also got Ron Swanson
as a pop at an anime.
They just had, it was like $5. Yeah, this is $5. So I was like,
when you bought it.
$5? Oh, I gotta get this. And I love Ron Swanson's because I love Parks and Rec. And I also got 2 posters. I got Michael Jackson Moonwalker.
Ah, that's really interesting. That's cool.
Yes, sir.
That's a cool piece.
That's clean.
And I got the first starter.
Oh, that's fucking insane.
Damn.
Oh, I have never wanted to steal something from your house.
So bad. Facts.
That is.
You already stolen enough.
If you would have shown me that at the con, bro.
No, you gave it away
at the con. I would have beat you up and taken it, bro.
So when Shawny called us to go and when they was playing music, that's what I was picking up. That's why I didn't come when I was supposed to come.
That is bananas.
You missed out on that content, man.
That is bananas.
Look at this nigga. He wants niggas to dance like monkeys. Anyway, John.
Whoa, that went so far left. Anyway.
Racist.
Anyway,
John, what did you get? Black people can't be racist.
I'm gonna just run through this.
Just ignore him.
Run through this real quick. Right. So I had to buy it recently. Right. So I have my double pack for Scarlet and Violet. This is just stuff that I have.
You bought that at the con?
No. This is extra.
Don't show me that shit.
Listen, this is why I'm showing everything because I said, I had bought a whole lot of shit coincidentally all like the same week. This is all the same shit that I bought in like the past 7 days.
Okay, go ahead.
Scarlet and Violet. I'm working on Scarlet. This shit just came in today. We're going to talk about it, and I'm previewing it because I'm going to do a video on it. But I told you guys that I had ordered the analog pocket.
Oh, nice.
Right? So the analog pocket
you ordered that shit like a year ago, right?
I ordered it a year ago, right?
God,
and they told me that my unit, because I had to pre-order it, my unit was going to ship out Q4. We're in Q4. So I have the black analog pocket, and then I have the dock. So this, I'm able to connect it via HDMI to a TV or
we gotta get this motherfucker on Twitch, bro.
And I can do things like OG Pokemon game plays and things like that. There's a whole lot of cool stuff. I had a lot of ideas. Don't get me talking because then I gotta hold myself to it.
How much was that? Give me price, baby.
For the analog pocket and for the dock, I think I spent $400.
God,
that's not bad. That's how much I spent on the Switch. Damn.
Yeah. So
if you get the
then
OLED, yeah, for sure.
And then
before the OLED, the other Switch with the new battery, it was like $350 almost.
And then, this showed up Saturday morning, so right before I left to go to Manhattan that day. I also got this.
Oh.
I'm jelly. I'm jelly. I'm jelly.
Yeah. So this is just the sleeve that comes over the box.
I didn't think you was holding up the PS5 that sickly. You got no muscle man. Ain't no vegan muscle man.
That's there actually is. But yeah, it's inside here. I opened it to make sure it was in the box.
The vegan muscle man is inside the box.
Just continue. Shut up, yo. Continue. God damn.
So I opened it to make sure it was in the box, but I do plan on doing a quick unboxing. I did an unboxing on the Paradise channel when I got my Xbox Series X. So I will be doing an unboxing video for the God of War Ragnarok version. Well, it's not a special version, it's the same thing, but just the bundle that I got for the PS5 disc version,
and we can't wait to see it.
There's that, and I am going to do an unboxing of the Analog Pocket.
Yes, sir.
And we can't wait to see that too.
We need that for sure. We need that.
So this is going to be very, 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 very interesting, and I'm not going to open it until I'm ready to film it. But yeah, so there's that. A lot of money being spent. Right?
And I'm the baller.
So that's why...
it's Yatu. It's Yatu. John is a baller.
Right here.
That's why I'm proud of my straw hat. I know what the
fuck I'm doing.
Okay? That's why I'm proud of my $25 straw hat. Okay? Because...
You still got disqualified because of that shit.
Money was spent elsewhere.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it though. I fuck with it. Do your thing.
Oh, and just because I don't know if we'll ever show it off, but Sirmata really, really wanted me to show off her pin collection because she's not able to join us.
Her mind.
She went crazy.
Nuts.
No, she went crazy for
sure. She went nuts. So she's got a devil chow there.
Yo, that Pikachu. That Pikachu on fire.
Yo, Xiomara just held back. Yo, she didn't tell us what that was.
She went nuts. She got the Pikachu with the yellow Game Boy color. We got Mikasa right there. We got Tony Chopa right down there. Chopa.
Just tell Xiomara she's my enemy right now.
She's the enemy. I will tell her. She's got this one right here. This one's really cool because the mask comes off.
Oh,
that is hard.
And then you could put the mask back on Zuko. Bro. And then we got Chopper. And then she's got her favorite Yu Yu Hakusho character.
Kurubara?
Mr. Kurubara himself.
That's my nigga too.
I'm like, why his hair look blonde?
Well, it's artist interpretation.
No, it's the light,
shiny.
I think.
Yeah,
it's the light. It's orange though.
Oh, it's the light. Yeah.
It's his camera.
But I definitely needed that Pikachu, and Xiomara did not say nothing. So now I'm mad.
She's got that. And then this was her lanyard with her Zoro on it.
Now show off the Paradise piece that everybody got.
And the Paradise candy.
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
So
I definitely got to change that outline yellow. It's not showing in the camera.
Yeah,
it's not showing in his camera. If I show it on mine, it'll show.
It showed. You can see it.
No, I had the Paradise. Okay.
Oh, the Paradise. Yeah.
And the wording.
That's what I was telling him. It's too bright.
Why wouldn't we put the wording as not an outline and more like a fill-in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get up to Mac to do it.
I get what they're saying. Well, I mean, lessons learned. It was the first.
Yeah, it was the first one. We all go.
So that
next
was
time
we're
gonna be
fun.
ready.
No. We can't just roll over. We got to shit on him. Come on.
No, he trashed. He trashed for that for sure. We 100% with you.
Trash.
He trashed.
Oh, with the chopa.
You motherfuckers is not gonna sit here and call me trash. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. All the listeners, I hope you're listening to this because we're going to be muted for a little bit. I don't give a fuck. We're going to be muted for a little bit. Got to get these niggas because these niggas is wilding. They're wilding. All right? Motherfuckers is wilding.
What Crispin is saying. Crispin is going crazy over there.
Nah, he's going again. He's going again. Motherfucker's going stupid.
What's good?
Wait, does anybody have the Luffy that Shawny was able to snag for us so that we can show that as well?
Yeah, you ain't paid for, nigga, but you bought.
You're gonna get your money, bro.
Relax.
You're gonna get your money.
I'm talking Macky.
Hold on.
Crispin also. No, only one person needs to bring it. Only one person. Crispin left already.
It was literally like right above me.
Yeah, I have mine right there, but I don't want to go and get it.
I just wanna let the record show, Your Honor, that I did pay for my piece.
Mm-hmm. I have not paid for mine, right?
I just want to let the record know.
I'm still gonna give Shawny his money. You know what I'm saying?
Shawny will get his money.
He might get
but
surprised.
Yes, for those who are not able to see it because you're listening to it on Anchor or Spotify or Apple Podcasts, it is a Pops limited edition Pop Ride Luffy with the Going Merry. It's funny because we got Shawny was able to give it to us at the con, and literally every single place I stopped and put down my stuff, people said, "Oh, they're selling this here," and I said, "No,
bro,
they didn't sell this here. I got this.
The Connect.
The Connect got me this. You feel me?
The plug showed up.
The plug, you know what I'm saying?
The plug plugged in. So big shout outs to Shawny for snagging that one for us.
Yo, Shawny, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a guy that does not keep things in boxes, but this is too beautiful to take it out this box. So this is staying just like this.
You want to know the annoying part?
What?
They literally announced the Luffy with Thousand Sunny today.
The Thousand Sunny.
Oh my god, we need that. Shawny, get that.
But where the hell is that thing exclusive to? I was like, what the fuck is it? It was like some, but okay.
It's a Brazilian.
It was like some Brazilian convention.
Yeah.
This is hard. This is beautiful, bro. This is that beautiful. This is about to go right next.
Oh, one other thing, right
there. That's
Shawny. You already know I'm good for it. Get me the Sunny.
Yo, I'm about to set
Shawny, you already know I'm good.
I just wanted to really quickly.
I got paid $400.
I just wanted to really quickly show this one. If anybody has watched Demon Slayer, this is a Demon Slayer pop. Giyu, he's like, what's his name? What the fuck is that motherfucker's name? Tanjiro, thank you. Tanjiro's like big bro, basically. I bought this pop for like $10. I saw it at the convention for $35.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is stupid.
Crazy.
Y'all niggas is stupid.
Because you got it probably when it came out and you were able to get it for close to retail or at retail. And sometimes when things are no longer available on store shelves,
that shit goes up.
You gotta pay the tax.
You gotta pay to play, baby.
I should have got 2 of them shit. I should have got 2 of them shits and sold one of them. The
Funko community got real toxic because of that right there. Because everybody had the exact same thought, and then the whole Funko market just kind of became, I don't know, a little more about the value of stuff, and then like people just weren't buying shit anymore.
Yeah. So the thing with are we still reviewing the con?
Yeah, you go ahead.
I mean, we can move on if we could. Yeah, this can be like final thoughts.
Yeah,
or whatever.
No, well, just to speak to the pop pricing. So you have to also remember that we're at a convention where like a lot of these items where it's kind of like the FOMO. So essentially, if I'm going to an anime convention, damn near all the vendors are going to bring anime items. Like even the statues you paid 35 for, those are pretty fairly priced. I want to say they're probably like 20-25 retail and whatnot. Appreciate you. So I did notice that though, that every vendor had all their anime pops, but everybody was charging. Some booths were charging like 40, 50 for pops that I was like, nigga, I could get this shit for like $15. Like, but I feel like if you're not cognizant of it, you can easily break the bank at a convention.
Yeah.
But certain things you just got to be like, yo, if you find it here, you might as well get it. You're there. Like, that's the whole point. Like, I always tell everybody, when you go to a con, yo, don't think about it. Just buy it. Stress it later because you're only here for however many days or you're only here for that day. Enjoy the fuck out of it. That's a memory that's attached directly to that.
I'm gonna tell you something about pops. As long as they're like this, like on a ride or something, I'm down.
You would probably appreciate the movie scenes also. They do like stuff like that.
A couple characters with it.
Yeah, it'll be like on a platform. It may have like a wall. It might look like a whole fucking diorama.
See that? I'll fuck with.
Yeah, they do a lot of those now.
Shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Because this makes more sense to me. Like this is telling me something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just a character is just like, yeah, that's corny to me.
But that was the crazy thing. I even said, I was talking to some of my Funko guys today. I was like, yo, they did not, no vendor had Luffy's. None. I went to the
0.
con.
That's facts.
None.
Because I would have gone.
And I'm thoroughly surprised they did not have it. Like,
you know what I saw, Shawny? What pop do I want?
The dead Yamcha.
I saw that shit.
Yo, yeah, that was there too. I saw
it. Was too expensive.
How much were they charging for dead Yamcha at the
like 40, 45?
That's not bad.
I was not paying 45.
It came out like 2-3 years ago, so that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Nah, but you said he could get it for 30, and he's like, I don't want to get it for 45 if I can get it for 30.
Yeah.
No,
that's
I
his
go
thinking.
see my guy.
Yeah, that's if you could get it for me for 30, I'm good with that. 45 was a little stretch because I got Luffy for 45 from you.
Well, that motherfucker was already 35 off rip.
Yeah, I was gonna say the pop rides they cost more
they
than
cost
regular
more, yeah.
pops.
No,
regular
I get that, but I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Sometimes 20.
I'm good with this. This to me, this gives me like a little story. Like, let's say if I have all the One Piece ride ones, right, and I put them all together, that tells a story. It's like, yeah, nigga, these are all the gangsters. You know what I'm saying? If it's just characters, it's like, oh yeah, this character goes with this one. Okay, what do they do? Now I have to tell you a story. Nah, the pop tells you. The pop tells you what it is.
Yeah, but they got stuff like that. They got some interesting pieces for Demon Slayer. I think there's one with like the scenery and everything in there. There's a couple of them.
I have a question, guys. This was my first convention, right? This was my first one of all, like, any convention. I haven't been to a convention at all, ever. This is my first one. What was your like overall thoughts of the convention? Like, Shawny, I know you go to like 1,000.
I'll go last. So,
John, what you thought about it?
I thought it was interesting. I probably would have enjoyed maybe more interesting activities on the main floor, like in the main hall. Like there were things to do, you know, like they had like the chibi mascots, the Demon Slayer mascots get on stage and like I guess pose for pictures and stuff. And I know Crunchyroll had a really nice booth, but it was just kind of like for their store, like their Crunchyroll store, so you could buy things from there. But there wasn't really like that many experiences. I saw Crunchyroll had like the living room set up from Spy Family. Yeah. So you could go and sit down on the sofa and take pictures, which is cool, I guess. I didn't really care enough to go wait in line to sit in the set and take pictures. But I didn't really see that many like activities, like things for like people to do or interact with. And sometimes when I go to like Comic-Con, you'll just see more vendors doing more things. Like they'll have games or they'll just have like stuff where, you know, you do something and you get something for free, some type of marketing or promotional material. I didn't really get any marketing from this convention. I got one piece of marketing because I volunteered to do an interview with, I guess, whichever company was doing like research R&D for this like anime that I guess is coming out soon, and they wanted to see what people's interests would be in it. And then they gave me like a piece of marketing. They gave me like a folder like with the anime poster on it or whatever. And that was it. That was the only thing that I got for free from the entire convention. So it was like the first time I didn't go home with like a whole bunch of flyers and random bags and just random like trinket with X, Y, and Z printed on it. You know what I'm saying? Usually you get a lot of that free stuff for marketing, and there just really wasn't a whole lot of that for this convention, which I thought there would be more of, but I was wrong. It was definitely fun. I thought all the vendors were very interesting to see. I wish I had more spending money so that I could have like actually bought some of the things that I really did have interest in. But I was pretty happy. I had a decent time walking around, and I had prepared myself and I had brought food with us to eat at the convention center. Which paid off, right? I was happy that I did do that. But when I was walking around, I had found one of those stands. You know, there's food vendors all around the edge, like in the back and then against the back wall. And up against the back wall, all the way down, there was like one vendor that was doing bows. Yes. You guys know what bows are? And on the
explain it for the fans.
So the baos are like little buns that usually are filled with meat, and it's kind of like
or vegetables,
right? And then you eat it like a dumpling, and they had what they called the impossible. So they had a vegan option. They had the impossible meat in the bao, and I really wanted to try one, but I wasn't hungry. And I was like,
come on, I'm not about to do it, bro.
No, bro, I wasn't gonna force a fucking meal.
Matter. It's an experience, one time.
The amount that you would pay for it, it's really not.
You're at a convention, bro. Shut up.
It's not worth it.
Shawny, you do have a point, and I am curious to know if it was any good.
Next
but
time,
I just didn't want to spend it. Yeah,
we can go to that. We can go to that restaurant. It's a restaurant in New York that does that. We can go there.
There you go. See
that Mac already nice little video right there.
Like, it could have been
trying the bao,
trying the impossible bao.
And the impossible bao.
Like,
wow, that's tough.
It caught my eye when me and Simata were walking around, and I was just like, at least there was one place I could have got something to eat from.
There was also a dumpling place that had vegan dumplings.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I noticed that when I
didn't see that at all. But overall, I enjoyed what I saw. I felt like there was a diverse amount of vendors. I saw a lot of artists. I saw a lot of unique things. There was not enough ecchi.
What you mean?
There was not enough ecchi.
There wasn't Trust me, compared to the OG years, they had a whole aisle full of ecchi. It was definitely toned down.
I guess they probably toned it down purposefully because they saw like a
lot more kids and coming now.
So you kind of have to censor that.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, pretty good show. Wish I had got more free shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow that up. Just one thing that I definitely learned, which is to definitely bring your own food. Spending $41 on food and drink at a convention, it's not worth it.
Not the way.
that money could have gone to another thing that I could have bought. Because the food
another one of these babies.
Yeah, and the food is I'm gonna eat that and shit that out. That's not staying with me. Whereas
was it anything like?
It was actually
or was it?
It was the place that you were talking about.
Oh, you had baos from there.
Yeah,
we both did.
All three of us. Me and Dean August was also with us. He came with us, and he also interviewed people. So shout out to him real quick.
He was going crazy.
He was going crazy. He put on a 30-point, 30 rebound, 30 assists kind of night last night.
Right.
I can't lie to you. He was going stupid. So that's one thing that I will definitely the next time I go. And I mean, you live and you learn. It's not gonna kill me $41 at this point, but I'll definitely know now to definitely get food prior to getting inside. It's just we were kind of rushing. I was so excited. It's my first time.
You just went in for the whole experience and
should have rewatched the episode where we dropped the tips.
Okay, Shawny, I can mute you. Okay.
Rewatch the episode. Come on, content.
He's plugging the episode. We do have an episode where
I talked about that,
where me and Shawny went into
the link is going to be
going
around here somewhere.
To a convention. Yeah, Maggie's going to make sure you guys know exactly where to find our convention tips.
Yeah,
convention tips and tricks.
Hold on, I'm not done.
No. I'm just gonna say we did not look at that video again.
No, no. So, but yes, I will definitely say bring your own food so that you're not dropping. If on drink, that's another thing. Even though fucking the boba was $8, which is insane. You can get 2 for $8 at any boba place, or 2 for $10 at any boba place. So paying 1 for $8 was crazy. But other than that, it was a great experience. My first time being at something like this. I definitely recommend that to other people who have never been to a convention. Even if you don't really like anime, just going in there and seeing how much these people love it is just something that you have to see with your own eyes. It's not something that we can even tell you on this podcast. My friends or people that I know asked me why didn't I dress up, and I just said that's something that I don't do. But I appreciate those that did, because I saw a lot of amazing, and that's one thing that I really appreciate by
creative shit
is by seeing a lot of creative and amazing costumes. I saw someone as Yamato. And she was looking like Yamato in every sense of the word. She had the yitties. I saw a lot of Twilight from Spy Family and Anya's and the wife. I don't remember the wife's name.
I told you
I saw
you
a lot
yours,
of
bro.
I saw a your yes. I saw a lot of yours. I saw a lot of Gokus. I saw a lot of Luffy's, Zoro's, Sanji's. I saw like maybe 2 or 3 Nambis. Usopp. Oh, the Usopps, they were amazing. Like people even had the post time skip Usopp where he has the big slingshot now. I'm sorry if I'm ruining shit for John if he hasn't gotten there yet.
What are you talking?
He's post time skip.
Yeah, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So yes, Again, I just appreciate seeing that because that's really what I wanted to see. I saw a lot of Robins. I saw Misties. I saw Ash. I saw the UA All Stars, like people dressed up as the UA cheerleaders. That was hard. It was just an amazing experience. It's something that you can't really describe by me just telling you how I saw it. You have to actually go there, see it, experience with people, and like. Another thing that people don't talk about at these cons is that how friendly and how nice a lot of the people are. Like nobody is like mean or, we spoke to a lot of people yesterday during the time when we were doing interviews, and out of like maybe 30 people that we interviewed, only one person said no because she was too shy. But majority of the people said, "Oh yeah, no problem. I'll definitely talk to you guys," which was very, very dope. So I just want to again reiterate everyone that spoke to us. I appreciate your input. I appreciate that shit. And yeah, it was just something that was again, like John said as well. I wish I had more spending money to like actually drop and buy some stuff that I wanted to buy, like posters and drawings. Like if I could have bought the ones that I saw, like I saw this one Zoro poster that was holographic. Like the one of the Dragon Ball Z posters you have just like that where it's holographic. Depending on the way you look at it, there was like a Friends a One Piece poster that looked fire. So the only thing again I'll say is make sure you have comfortable shoes because you'll be walking around a lot. And
also mentioned in the video.
And make sure you bring food. Make sure you bring food. Shawny's acting like he didn't give me a big hug twice yesterday. This is how this motherfucker acting. Just make sure you bring food and make sure you wear comfortable shoes and make sure you bring enough money so you don't regret not buying things that you wanted to buy.
Let me cut you off. Do you? Let me just say no. Let me throw the shit in your face. Do you remember when we had that episode and y'all shitted on me when I told you that you could spend $500 at a con?
I didn't.
Now you see what I'm talking about.
I didn't spend that much, but I didn't. I never.
You see how one could.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, for sure.
I wanted to spend.
I didn't
even want to tell you how much I spent in New York.
I didn't doubt you on that fact. I'm just saying, as far as like someone who has now gone through it and experienced it after the first time, you're gonna want to spend everything. You're gonna see everything, and you're gonna want to buy it. I saw masks there that lit up. That shit was hard.
I needed that for sure.
Let me ask you a question real quick, Mac, because it pertains to one of the items that you were able to purchase during our little game. So when you bought Law's sword, right? Did you see any of Zoro's swords there, or no?
No.
Okay. I thought I was crazy. I thought I was crazy that I didn't see them, but I was looking for one sword in particular, and I have a theory as to why I can't find it.
Enma?
You don't know about Enma, bro.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I know what sword you're talking about.
So you might have proved one of my theories correct. So
but I say the sword, he doesn't know what that shit means. So I know what sword you're talking about though. The sword that he got in
Shawny, you see this nigga?
In Thriller Bark.
I'm looking at my phone, bro.
Yes. I want the sword
I wouldn't want that
from
sword
Thriller Bark, but I've seen modern pictures of Zoro and it doesn't look like he has that sword anymore. So I'm not sure if he doesn't have the sword anymore, like maybe I'm just incorrect, right? Or if he just, for whatever particular reason, doesn't have that sword anymore and has a new sword.
All I know is this is the best dragon ever.
Yeah,
that's all I know.
So is that the reason why I can't find that sword is because he doesn't use it anymore. Because I was
you
like,
could probably still find that sword somewhere.
It's gonna be
expensive. They probably just didn't have it at that time.
Yeah, I don't think they have it. Like, I didn't see any of Zoro's swords though. Like, even the other ones that he had, I didn't see any. The only ones I saw was the Law Sword and like Demon Slayer swords.
Yeah,
and I saw Zanpakuto. That was it.
All right, I'm gonna give my experience. My experience was that shit was amazing. You know what I'm saying, I had fun. I did want to buy more shit, but I wanted to buy two specific things that I saw, and I was like, yeah, I don't have the money for that right now. I wanted to buy a Game Boy Color that I saw.
The $75 one, right?
Yeah. And then I wanted to buy Pokemon, the yellow one and the blue one, because it was right there, and it was $30. And I was like, I cannot spend $30 because I only have $100. If I spend $30, I'm gonna be completely broke. I can't do that. So I was mad as hell because I know I wasn't gonna play it, but I just wanted to have. You know what I mean? I just wanted to have it. I just wanted that to be in the back with my Pokemon Legends Arceus, and when I get my Scarlet and Violet physical copies, right back there, just all of them.
So you want a Game Boy Color?
I wanted one, yeah.
You want like traditional Game Boy Color, or you want like a modded Game Boy Color?
No, they had that shit.
No, the OG. The OG. I wanted the OG because I probably wasn't gonna. Like I said, I probably was not gonna play it. It was just gonna sit back there as a thing that like. That's the thing that introduced me to the Pokemon games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, we could look for something that's probably better priced than what I saw at the convention.
For sure, I was just saying like the experience of getting it there would have been pretty cool. My first con.
For sure, that would have been
amazing. Because I've been looking for one for a good price for a long time, but just didn't find one. And I thought $65 wasn't that bad either.
I was surprised. I was with my boy and I told him, I was like, yo, like this shit is priced pretty cheap for what dudes could really charge for it.
Yeah. It was like a special color too. He had a good
collection. He didn't have the Sega Saturn. I wanted to see that. That was the only thing.
He had a lot of good games too.
Yeah.
Game Boy, 3DS, PS4, PS3, PS2. He had a lot of shit.
There was a lot of stuff there. I wanted to look more, and at that booth, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Going back to that now. In retrospect, like, because I got to that booth after I bought everything that I already wanted. See what I'm saying? Now that I know how cons work, now I'll go around once.
Yes.
Without
you
buying
go around,
anything,
take pictures,
and then
go back.
I go back and buy whatever I want. Now that I know, but I love the fact that the experience that I had was like it was. I mean, I was a little tired afterwards, just because niggas is a little chunky, 300 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Walking all day. With bags and book bags and cameras and all that shit because we had to do content. You know what I'm saying? We had to. But I had a good time. I saw you guys again. I have a long time without seeing John and Shawny. I had a longer time without seeing Shawny. I saw John at Dean's house back then. I have a long time without seeing Shawny. So that was pretty cool. And the con itself was a good experience. I want to go to another one. So when's the other one?
Probably not this year. Maybe
obviously not this
Anime
year.
Boston could be the next one.
I think there's another one. Anime Con. I don't know.
No, I'm talking about in New York. I'm not going to Boston.
The next, I'd have to double check. I think Big Apple Con. I think is the next one if it has in December. Big Apple Con.
Where's Big Apple? That's the one in Long Island, or
no? It's in New York, right off of the path. It's literally at it's like at on top of a hotel. It's a lot smaller, but it's dope. It's a lot more condensed, but similar feel. I met the dude from Luke Cage there one time. Big Apple Con will be the next one. I'll send you the link after you can see who they have and whatnot.
Word. Okay, that would be cool.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So let's move on to the final.
Shawny.
Oh! Ended. Oh, I thought you did. I'm sorry.
No, I wanted because my shit's probably gonna be the longest one. So from my perspective, this was the 5th annual Anime NYC. Shout out to them because the first one I went to, it was a lot less condensed. It was a lot less condensed. It wasn't as popular at the time, and I'm pretty sure they didn't think it was going to get to the level that it was. From my perspective of going to all 5 of them, I would say this one definitely learned from the mistakes of last year with the issues of people having to get inside, lining up. They were a lot more structured, getting the vaccine negative test verified, getting people inside and whatnot, and just being very clear about how to get in and everything with the instructions. Because last year, I think people on Friday didn't get in for like 3 hours. They were out in the cold for a very long time. So they definitely fixed that. I do agree with John. I would say the freebies were very lackluster, especially compared to New York Comic Con. I was actually talking to a Crunchyroll employee about how at New York they had like free Crunchyroll lanyards, but this year they didn't even have that. And I was just like, it's, like I get you could do the
like that's the bare minimum.
It was the very bare minimum. Like, don't get me wrong, like they did have a
the Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, if you went to the booth,
pop out.
Yeah, if you went to the booth, they actually had like the little tiny bags with like Blue Lock, and then the other one was like Chainsaw Man with Uchida on it.
I need that plushie, by the way.
I got it. They had a whole bunch.
I didn't see it,
but yeah, they were it's a little buried. I will say the ecchi was definitely toned down. I was talking to Lex's brother because he goes to the anime con too, and he was saying the same exact thing. But ultimately, I had a blast compared to doing New York Comic Con, which is like, John, you've been, is like 5 times worse and way more chaotic, and it can get very overwhelming very fast. That's a beautiful thing about Anime NYC is that you can actually go walking down the aisles, and you guys probably thought that was packed. New York is like 5 times worse than that.
I didn't think it was packed.
I didn't think it was packed at all, though.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Cool. New York is 5 times worse than what you experienced.
That's crazy.
That's how crazy that one is. But Anime NYC is very good in the sense that, like you were saying, everybody's chill. Bump into somebody, everybody's saying sorry. Funded by weaves, but everybody love. It's like it's a mutual love for everything. You can literally get into conversation with everyone. Everyone's chill. Even meeting with a lot of the cosplayers that I was interviewing with X, they were mad cool, had full-blown conversations with them before and during and after the interview and whatnot. We got to meet a lot of like black vendors that were, presenting their content.
I should have got the fucking Harriet Tubman
Harriet
Demon Slayer.
I
should have gotten that, bro.
I sent you a picture of that table.
Yeah, I did the interview with him, so I have.
X did bought it. I saw. That was your brother, right?
No, it's my boy, my homie.
Your boy? Yeah, he did buy it. I remember.
Yeah, he bought the book.
And we did say you was gonna come back, and we forgot, bro.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
But I got the interview with him with the conversation and everything. So there's that. But no, like overall, anime was definitely good. Like I said, if you want a nice, chill convention where you can go and just be with like-minded individuals, you'll have a blast. You'll enjoy the cosplay. The food, yes, it is overpriced, but the one thing that I'll give anime is that they actually have like vendors that are of the culture of the con itself. With New York Comic Con, you're getting like chicken nuggets and fries and shit like that, like regular food that's you're overpaying for. At least there you're paying for stuff that caters to that you normally couldn't get if you don't go to New York like that and whatnot. No, like I said,
they have like ramen vendors and stuff like that.
Yeah, they had ramen
vendors. Interesting.
Yeah,
stuff to select from.
Yeah, and I think what's dope about it is that like everything as far as the exhibit floor is all on one floor. So you start from 100 to the 2000s and you go, it sounds like a lot, but you're basically going up every 100. So it's 20 aisles of vendors. Then you get to the car section. They had a nice arcade setup in the back that people were playing like a lot of Japanese games. They had the autograph area that was pushed up far against the back. Then you have Artist Alley, which only went up from letters A to J aisle-wise. The artists were pretty cool. And my recommendation is like if you plan to go, try to get the 3-day pass because you can split your days to do what you want to do. So you could do your first day, you could just go around and see all the booths and get what you want. Second day, you can go and see all the cosplayers, and then your third day, just dress up. Like, some people's cosplay, some people were really over the top. Some people were just very low key about it. But the beautiful thing is that you could just do whatever you want. And as far as tips goes, yes, if you want to save money, go to Quick Check before, get a sandwich. Don't put any oil and vinegar on it. Put in your bag. They do allow you to bring liquids in, so you can bring your own water bottles and whatnot that you can refill, or your own juices. External battery charger is always a plus. Always have that on you. Comfortable shoes, like Max said, was another thing. bring a bag, like a tote bag and whatnot. And if
don't give all the tips here, they have to go see the other video, bro.
I'm just throwing. It goes deeper. But and also, it's cold as fuck. Every anime NYC.
It was cold as shit.
It's brick. So
and I don't get cold.
Frostbite got me.
It was
smacking you, bro.
So make sure you bring a fucking jacket and bring a bag to put your jacket in once you get inside. But again, if you love anime, man, I tell everybody, go to Anime NYC. It's one of the very few in the East Coast, aside from like Anime Boston, and the vibes are just always a good time, man. Shout out to them. It was really good this time around. And yeah,
Before we move on, I just want to say one thing, and then we can move on. One thing I do want to say is I appreciate everyone going to this thing, and they showered and they weren't stinking. They didn't stink at all in that place.
Bring deodorant. I had deodorant in my book bag ready.
I appreciate that one because I was definitely expecting it to smell like crazy in that.
Yeah,
bitch.
Actually, you're right. But this one they smelled very good last year.
It's not very good, but people weren't stinking.
No,
like
no.
You don't need to smell good. Like just do not stink. Don't have a smell.
No. I'm telling you, this one I was surprised. A lot of people smelled good.
It was fine. I want to point out that Simata was also impressed that the bathroom was not like a shit show. She was like, "Wow, the bathrooms were actually pretty decent." She was like, "Usually bathrooms in places like that."
Disgusting.
Smell like the people that visit them. So, you know, pretty clean. Pretty clean event.
I was very surprised for sure. But yeah, man, I mean, I think, you know, it was a great event, something to definitely do again.
Very fun and something to do in New York around the holiday season.
Oh, before you end it, shout out to all the new followers, yo. Like, y'all real. Like, my phone was blowing up with all the followers. I was like, damn, like, y'all real. And thank you to all the cosplayers that did the interviews. Like,
that jumped on, spoke with us.
Oh, and shout out to my guy Harry, who killed me with his anime hot take, which you'll see later in our other video.
Oh no,
hurt my fucking soul. I'm still not over it.
You haven't recovered yet?
I have not.
He hasn't.
No, that was a great anime take, by the way. That was a great anime take.
Suck a. End this
episode. He's tight.
John, take us out, boy.
Listen, we had an amazing time at Anime NYC, and we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This was our recap and the results of our buying contest, our pickup contest for Anime NYC 2022. And the winner from our votes is Macky's selection of items. So we want you guys to now go ahead and vote. This video is going to have voting options somewhere on social media. You'll see it on Instagram and TikTok and places like that where you can cast your vote.
You could just vote in the comments. That's the only way to do it. The only one that allows a voting option is Twitter. So for Instagram and TikTok, just vote in the comments.
There you go. The man with the plan, the man who's always posting anyway. He's the one that's telling you to just comment on the video who you think had the best pickups for our pickup contest of Anime NYC 2022. And if you guys are still listening to me talk infinite amounts of trash here at the end of the podcast, we love and appreciate you very, very much. We do. Don't laugh at them, Mac. This is very serious. I wasn't the one that was laughing for the audience. I saw the face.
I smirked.
You just ugly.
Oh damn!
On
just
that
put the gunshots. Put the gunshots.
On that note. Oh, he's not.
He don't fuck with you, Shawny. He don't fuck with you.
I know he don't.
On that note.
The copyright, bro.
That was 10 seconds.
All right, cool. Oh my God.
That's all the time that we have for you guys on this episode of the Paradise Podcast. Please join us next time. Don't forget to follow us everywhere. We have social media. We're on Twitch. We're on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video with friends and family. And that's all the time we have for today. We're going to holler at you guys on the next episode. We'll catch you later.
Tell us to follow everywhere, bro. You got to do the whole ending.
You did.
Yeah, you did the Anchor. You didn't do Anchor.
Oh, you didn't say Anchor. You did not say Anchor.
Anchor. Listen, we do have listeners on Anchor. And I apologize. I will never forget you guys ever again. All right. We have listeners. I forgot you guys today. But we have listeners on Anchor. Anchor is really cool. It's a unique platform that allows you guys, the listeners, to make monetary donations to the podcast. And we do greatly appreciate those donations. It helps us improve the quality of said podcast for you guys, the listeners. So if you're listening to us there on Anchor, continue listening to us there on that platform. It's a great platform to listen to us on, and donate. We would appreciate it. And share the videos. If you're watching us on TikTok, share them shits. If you're watching us on Instagram, share that shit. If you're watching us on YouTube, share that shit. It's very easy. They made a button for it.
That's called share.
It's called share. Share that shit.
Share that
and that's all the time that we have for you guys today.
The sky, please.
We out. I'm out.
What up,
Shawny, say bye to the audience, Shawny. Don't look too happy over there. Say bye to the audience, Shawny. Come on, Shawny. Say bye to the audience.
I'm muted. I was muted.